Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Endless Ocean. We are back here into the Sea of Manaurai. See, I said it right this time. It's not Manaurai, it's Manaurai into the North American version of this. And we are back here incarnating myself, I guess, while we are exploring the wonderful sea, ocean, and its creatures. Let's see what we have on the boat. I think I already checked all of these last time I played. We have here the African penguin, and here the rock hoppers. I already got all of those up to 3. Yeah, that's all that there is on the boat at the moment. Well, let's go sleep because we have a dive to do. We didn't receive any new email, so I think we're pretty much free to do whatever we want in this episode. And I have an idea in mind of what I want to do. So let's rest until morning. And let's just make sure I don't have any missions going on. Oh, actually I do. I have a lot of emails. I didn't read anything of this. What? How did I miss all of this? I don't know. Anyways, let's read these. Diving guide report. Oh, that's diving guide the diving request thing that we did last time. Let's see. And I'm writing to give you feedback from the client on your recent guided dive. Mike Oldman has given you a grade of A for the quality of the guided dive. Mr. Oldman has insisted that you act as his diving guide for all future dives. We are very pleased with the performance. P.S. Have you ever considered writing a book to instruct diving guides? I feel sure it would be a huge success. Well, that is cool. So we have the maximum grade for our diving guide, so that is pretty cool. Great memory, thank you note. Oh, that is probably the response message from Mike. Let's see. Yeah, from Mike Oldman. Thanks for the other day. Another great memory to add to my collection. I have decided to set up a fund to protect the stunning natural beauty of Manaurai. Oh, that is really cool. I believe it to be truly one of the planet's great treasures, and my colleagues have agreed to support me in this project. I hope to see you again soon. Cool. And we also got this, Legendary Mermaid's Grotto. From Douglas Urbana. Hi, have you heard about a white tunnel somewhere in the Manaurai Sea? Recently I read the journals of Arthur Edward Fisher, who first discovered the island. It seems the local had a legend. Long ago in Manaurai, there was a castle which sank into the sea after an earthquake. The queen escaped via a white tunnel, but it filled with water, and she became a mermaid. Far-fetched, but it has a certain charm. I'm writing an article based on the legend, but don't have much info. Contact me if you come across such a tunnel. Okay? So if you ever find a white tunnel, we need to contact him. Okay. Small fish photo requests. From Douglas Urbana. Hey, how's it going? I've decided on the details of that photography job I mentioned before. I've been thinking so hard I didn't even have time to nap, but inspiration has finally struck. There can only really be one fish to sum up the beauty of Manaurai. Can you guess which one? I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask you for Stark's Demoiselle, because that's usually the fish you see like in everything. Oh, the blue tang. Oh yeah, okay. Small fish doesn't mean a zoom fish. Okay, I was thinking it would be a zoom fish, but no, yeah, the blue tang. I remember now. That was the first photo request I got into my old save game too. So that's cool. I'm going to ask you to get a snap of this fish in its natural habitat. Oh, that will be really easy, because blue tangs are freaking everywhere. Every single dive, I could just find one and just take one as a picture. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna need to remember that, because we're gonna have to take a picture of one of those on our recent, on our new dives when we go diving again. There's no particular deadline for this job, so focus on getting the very best shot you can and send it to me. I look forward to hearing from you. Cool. And next, diving guide requests. From Albert Tolman, Global Marine Foundation Diving Guide Organizer. What a long title. I have received a request from Mike Oldman for a diving guide. He wishes to be guided on a dive to the area around the triple steps. Once you reply to this mail, Mr. Oldman will make his way to your boat. If you choose to accept this job, please respond within the next 7 days. Wishing you luck in all your endeavors. Cool. And diving info, Deep Valley. Deep Valley, a blue desert, located near the very center of the Manaurai Sea. The water here becomes suddenly much deeper. Without anything to block the diver's vision, they can find themselves surrounded by nothing but dark blue water. In this blue desert, it is easy to lose one's sense of direction, and divers must exercise the utmost caution when diving these waters. The whale's playground. In the right season, all that open space tempts many kinds of whale here. Although there is a low concentration of life in these waters, it makes a great spot for observing whales. Okay, so basically, let me sum this up, all of this. So we got a thank you note and the A grade to our last diving guide. We need to look for a white tunnel. If we ever find one, we need to contact this guy. We have a photo request for a blue tang, and we have a diving request for triple steps that we can do in 7 days from now. I'm not going to do it today. Probably not. And we got diving info for Deep Valley. So that is pretty cool. Now let's go diving somewhere. I want to go dive to Deep Valley. That I really want to go there because we went there last episode, but we were diving here, which made it so Deep Valley was just outside of our diving circle, so we could not really explore the whole thing and not go on the other side or anything. So I want to really go around of Deep Valley more. So let's dive straight into it. Let's see what we can find, because I know there's a lot of fish in that area. And oh, Catherine wants to talk to us. Hello. Have you read the mail from Douglas? Yes, I did. About the underwater cave in the Manaurai legend? I'm not sure whether it's a fact or fiction, but it looks like there could be some cave diving coming up. It involves entering caves that are totally submerged in water. While we're on the subject, let me give you a few pointers. Learned about cave diving. Woohoo! That's everything. Any questions? How do I know all this stuff when I can't swim? Because I'm a monitoring professional, that's why. I may not have the techniques or any hands-on experience, but if we're talking know-how, I'm way above the average diver. The white cave seems to be referring to a limestone cave, and the southeastern region is full of limestone topography. What would you say to a bit of exploring? Okay, there's something pop up on the map. Let me see. Let's go 1. Oh, yep. Oh, that's just the area I told you about the cave. I knew it was there. I can't pretend I was ignoring it. That's the area where we're diving a couple episodes ago. We were diving like here, and it was just outside of our diving circle. And there's a cave there. We'll have to go there sometime. That's the next part of the plot. But right now, maybe you can even do that after this one. But I want to do this dive at the Deep Valley first. I'm pretty sure the dive at the cave is going to take a full episode, so it's probably best to save that for next time. And go to Deep Valley right now. Just some really peaceful diving. Like I like it. Corkscrew? Corkscrew? Oh yeah, we did a corkscrew. And we are so high above the seabed that we can't see the bottom. And look at that already, we got something. Those are marlins. Well, those ones, the blue ones anyways. The other one is a, I forgot the name of the other in English. In French I could tell you like the names of every single fish in this game. What is going on with my view? Stripped marlin. Oh, I actually lost it because of how far it went. Hey, come back. Actually, I'm gonna try to catch this one. They're going fast. Hey, stop for a moment. Hey, listen. Actually, wait, you can't even say anything when you're underwater. because sound doesn't go... Oh, sailfish, there we go, that's what I was going to say, sailfish. Indo-Pacific sailfish, and look what happens if you do this. It raises its dorsal fin, that's pretty cool. And it will stay up for a little bit, and then it'll go back down. Just a little trivia for you right there. In real life, Indo-Pacific sailfish actually change their colors when they're looking for prey, and they're establishing a strategy to catch it. So when they see a fish group, a fish school, that's the right term for it, they'll actually be able to communicate to each other to make a strategy by changing their colors into a code that others can understand. And there we go, the third time to those ones. Japanese jack mackerel. I saw a narch while I was passing by the marlins. It was like this way. It's really hard to see anything because it's just pure open water. Yeah, here we go. This is the arch. Because I know that this is, I think this is the between... Oh, it's not called the same thing as in French. Bond of creation. In French, it's called entre ciel et terre. Le lieu entre ciel et terre, which means, if you translate it exactly, that would be the place between sky and earth. Oh, and I found the fish I was looking for, I'm pretty sure. Oh, auto swim. Yep, these guys, these are the pygmy seahorse. Yeah, pygmy seahorse. And these can only be found in the soft coral in the Deep Valley area all year round. And they're talking about this. As you can see, we're pretty close to Deep Valley. There are many of these soft coral in other places of the map, but you only find those pygmy seahorse in these ones. I do not understand the logic of it, because I would think that you would be able to find pygmy seahorse in all soft coral, really, but this game has been made that way. What do you want me to say? I think we should look also while we're here a little bit, just to see if we can find some zooms in this area. Probably... Aha! Auto swim again. I always get mixed up. Oh, hey, wrong button. That is a really rare clownfish. I think that's the rarest clownfish. That was a good find. Are you gonna let yourself be petted? Those might be feeding fish. I think those you need to feed to get the info. Maybe. What? Let's try again. Yeah, there we go. Yellowtail clownfish. That was pretty hard. And this is a 3-spot Dacilis again. Oh, we only got one time on this. This is a young version, though. They always live with clownfish in these anemones. I don't know why. Actually, we can maybe read it in this. Is there anything about this? Aha! And while young, they live in coral-covered areas, and while young, together with large sea anemones. And like the clownfish also live in anemones, so that's why you see those two together. Although I don't know if in real life you would find the two fish together in two anemones. Oh, by the way, I was thinking of it. We are in the right spot for this. There is a seasonal fish that can find one single specimen of that type of fish at E5 in the summer, and I want to see if we can find that. So, oh wait, no, I think we're too far of E5, unfortunately, but we'll have to do that sometime, because I know there is one single specimen of those fish that can be found in spring usually, but you can find one in the summer at that area. We'll have to look at that sometime. And also there's something at H6. H6. Yeah, we can go to that. There are a couple of interesting things to find around the Deep Valley area because there are unique specimens of some fish that you can't usually find in other areas. Oh, there's a zebra shark. Hello. Those are found on the Deep Valley rim and around it. Pretty much all year round. Oh, we already found those. Okay, let's just pet them again for a second time. And also, a little bit of trivia for the game. The zebra shark, I think, is the largest fish that can follow you around. Because as you probably know, when you pet some fish, they'll follow you around. Does it follow me around, this one? I'm pretty sure it does. Actually, maybe they don't. I was pretty sure they did. I thought they were fish that would follow you around. Maybe, maybe not. Forget that if I'm mistaking myself here. Oh, we can maybe find the fish that I wanted to find last time on the side of the Deep Valley Rim. Oh no, that's only found at night. Never mind. Won't be able to find that today. Do you hear that? In the Song of Deep Valley, there seems to be a diver's breathing. I never got confirmation off of that hypothesis, but I am pretty sure that I heard a diver's breathing. And I always thought that since I heard that song. Never did I hear that theory anywhere else. It really adds creepiness to that whole area. I was pretty creeped out by Deep Valley at first, I can tell you. I had dreams of what could be found in those depths. Like, seriously, that goes so deep. But now that I play the game so much, it lost a little bit of its spooky scariness. I'm more used to it now. Let's go to H6. I'm pretty sure there is an abyssal crab that can be found in this area. Ah, there's a blue tang. If you want to take a picture of one, that's a blue tang for ya. Or maybe do that. H6. Yeah, we are directly into it. I wonder if the crab is going to be here or not. Do I remember the game correctly? Should be like around here. It might be outside of the map. Might be outside of the diving circle. Maybe. I'm pretty sure there is one though. What is that above my head? Oh, that's a blue tang. Hello. I got scared by a blue tang. Well, not really scared, but I don't know. It just surprised me. Is it here? Nope, nothing to be found in this area. Huh. Are we still in H6? No, we are more in H5 now. I don't think it's going to be found in this dive. Let's go get that little small spot on the map over in this corner while we're at it. I mean, like, this spot here. We're inside of it now. Okay, let's go back to the Deep Valley Rim, because I want to get all the zoom fish on the Deep Valley Rim. The sunset anthias, I think those are what they're called. I want to get those. And also, let's try to take a picture of the blue tang while we're here. There's one right here. There's no other fish around. This would be a really good spot, although not from this angle. I want to get it from like an angle like more below, so we can see the blue water. Maybe not from that below. Oh, the zebra shark actually followed. Told ya those could follow you. I think that's our largest fish in the game that can follow you. That was a weird view though. Okay, let's get the camera out. Nope. Camera, there we go. So, we have multiple options here. We can go zoom like this. And I want to do that for sure, to get the blue tang in a better view. I want to turn slightly towards me, if possible. Can you turn a little bit? Oh, that's perfect. Click! And the zebra shark just got in the way. Click. I'm not gonna do a butt view. Nope, sorry. You gotta turn around, man. Well, fish. Fish, not man, because you're not a man, you're a fish. Can you turn around, please? Zebra shark, get out of my way. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Let's just. We're gonna do a ton of pictures. Okay, the camera's empty. We got our pictures. We can really choose the exact pixel we want, I guess, because we got so many of them. And that zebra shark was so annoying. Can't believe it. Are we going to Deep Valley? No, we're not. We're going the What a weird diving pattern I just went there. Look at that, like, red line. That's where I dove so far. Like, look at the path I'm taking. It's so chaotic. It's like I'm going nowhere. And then I do like a weird square thing. And now we're going back to the deep valley. And there's a rim. Let's look for that sunset Antheas, although I'm not sure if we can get it a second visit this time, because I think we have to, oh, found it. Yep, those are the ones. We found it one time. I think we have to wait a full day until, oh, never mind, because we slept the night, that's how we're able to do it again. And I think that's pretty much all the fish that we're going to find in the Deep Valley area. Unless I'm mistaking something. Let me look around. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna find in this area, so we can probably go back up to the boat now and check if we can do the diving, the photo request with the blue tank picture that we have taken. Yeah, let's do that. Going back to the Gabbiano. Back to the boat. And how much of the map have we uncovered? Quite a bit. Now we can more see the Deep Valley in its entirety on the map. Although we're not done with that. And let's go look at the pictures. Oh my gosh, it's a big thing on the boat. Actually, I want to see that first. That is the first time we see one of those. Hello, big guy. You're fat. And this is a walrus. I think we can find, yeah, this is, oh, yeah, we can find male, female, and I think even baby ones. Not many fish you can find. This is not a fish, this is a mammal. Okay, not many animals you can find this many. And I heard a bird. Hello, brown booby. Your one visit. I visited you a second time. Hey, around his eyes, it's like blue. I never noticed that. Of all the time I played, I never noticed it was like blue there. Oh, by the way, a little tip. Can we do this? Yeah, if you want to see a fish from closer, to zoom, you can just go into your camera and you can zoom right there. So you can actually get like a better view from an animal. Pretty cool. And the view stays zoomed? Hey, that's an interesting glitch. The view stays zoomed when you get out of the camera. And then it gets back to normal when you get out of that. And there's another one right here. Hello. Okay, let's go look at the pictures. Let's not goof around so much. So to develop pictures, we have to click on the camera icon into our cabin here. Develop photos. About the camera, develop photographs and add them to your album. Be careful, as photographs are not saved unless added to your album. Okay, let's look at them. Oops, sorry. Develop. Cool, cool, although it's more pixelized than I thought. Oh, that's because I'm seeing it on the computer screen. Like, on the TV where you would play your Wii games, usually you wouldn't see all the pixels here, but this is HD on a computer screen. It's easier to see the pixels on this. I'm not going to do... No way. No way am I going to develop all of these. Okay, let's just compare like two of them and let's choose one of those. So this is the first one. Second one would be, let's say this. Because they're pretty much all the same. They're like exactly the same than this. Although I think I prefer this one because I think the fish was looking more our way. Yep. Let's add to album. And all the other ones are pretty much garbage. So we're just going to log off from the game. Will not be saved. Yeah, it's just going to delete them when we're gonna quit the game. And that is perfectly fine with me. Let's view photos in our album. About the album. Photographs can be viewed, arranged, and erased. Up to 40 entries can be stored. And there we got our beautiful blue tang. And we now have to reply to the mail with the photograph request. So small fish photo request. Send. Send reply, yes. Accepted photograph request. Choose a photograph to send. I wonder what would have happened. What would have happened if I clicked that and I didn't have any pictures in my album? Would the game just like, oh no, there's a back. There's a back option. Okay. Send this photograph? Yes. Hopefully he'll like it. I know photographs in this game are photograph requests are very finicky. Like, you would take a picture that you think is really good, but then the game decides, nope, horrible, D, it's not going to be used, and then it's just like, bummer. So I know that happens. And yeah, we pretty much have a lot of the map uncovered. I think next episode I'm going to go to the mermaid's grotto in this area and continue some part of the plot for once, because we did a couple side things for a while that are not part of the plot. And I think while we end this episode, let's just sit back and relax on this chair. That's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. I really hope this provided you some enjoyment for today. Look at the beautiful sky. Look at the beautiful clouds. Doesn't this just make you think that the summer is just going away in real life? Autumn is coming, or fall, or whatever you call it, and the summer is going away. At least in this game, it's still beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather, but it's getting colder and colder every day here in Canada. Brrr. I still need to put my coat and get into my igloo. No, I'm joking. Anyways, that'll be it for this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. MaitreDesBlocs out.